I'm Nick. I love going to Young Life.
I'm Jennifer Messenger, and I'm Nick's mom, and we love Young Life. In 2005, my son Nick Messenger was catastrophically brain injured. He was hit by a car in a crosswalk. And so 8 years later, here we are. Nick was never supposed to walk, talk again, and he beat all of the odds and has made amazing progress. And not only has he done extremely well in his fight to gain his life back, but he does it with an amazing positive attitude every day. He gets up and puts a smile on his face and a spring in his step. And Nick is an amazing person, and he's got amazing perseverance, and through all of this adversity that he's faced in his 20 years, he's done amazingly well, and we're very, very proud of him. I've really enjoyed having Nick be involved in the Young Life program. It's offered him great opportunities to make new friends and be with fabulous people, and having the opportunity to go to the camp, which is not really a camp, it's like a go-away resort hotel where they get to do amazing things. He was exhausted when he came home. And
I can't wait to go to camp.
And the weekly meetings for Young Life are great. They always have a blast, and they play all kinds of fun games. And usually Nick comes home with some sort of shaving cream or whipped cream on him. So and he's always laughing all the way home about all the funny shenanigans that have gone on there. So it's a great group of people, great group of young adults, and it's been very good for Nick to be involved in the program.
I like Young Life. I meet a lot of new friends. Cut.
Hi, my name is Michelle TORNETTA, and I'm a parent. I think Young Life is great. Well, the reason I really appreciate Young Life is, for one thing, when I first brought Abby, was probably one of the first things I ever left her at, and kind of a social thing. And I was nervous, and as parents can be. And as soon as I met the leaders and I got to know them a little bit and saw how they just embraced Abby and pulled her in, I was completely at ease, and like soon just left her with no worries at all. And then every week she'd come back and she'd be talking about how much fun she had, and telling me like highlights, which for her, being mostly nonverbal, is a pretty big thing. And so I could see that this was having an impact on her, and like one time she came home and said, I learned about Jesus tonight, which she never usually says things like that, and I was shocked. But mostly she just loves the social environment. I think the games are her favorite, and I feel great as a parent that I can have a place where she's safe and having fun and learning great things. So it's a perfect environment and a win-win for our family.
I am Joshua Bianchi.
And I'm Rich Bianchi, and we've been involved with Young Life Capernaum for about 11 years.
We love it!
It wasn't that many years ago when Josh would be sitting around in the house and saying, I want to have friends. And he didn't have friends, or we didn't have kids in the neighborhood, so Young Life has filled that void in his life, where he has lots of friends now, and it's exciting to see how God has changed his life and brought these friends into his life. It's also exciting to see how God is using him to be in other kids' lives. He goes out and goes with Blaine to the junior high or the high schools and has lunch with kids with special needs, trying to encourage them to come into club. And it's exciting to see the kids talk about God and what God means in their lives as they learn about him.
Young Life is so fun. It's the best ever. Young Life has really made a big impact on my life. I love Young Life!
We have had Young Life every other week, Young Life lunch, and it is so much fun. The kids love coming here. Oh, we're really changing things here.
One of the great blessings of having Young Life at Capernaum as a part of our church is that we are seeing that it's helping us become more of a welcoming community for people who have special needs, and for kids who just want to have a place to connect and make friends, but also for their whole family to build relationships with other people and to grow together.
They touch people's lives. They approach their faith with an honesty, a sensitivity towards others, a genuineness that oftentimes is hard to deny. So in many ways, they have amazing evangelical gifts, just because they are in many ways so close to their faith and so close to God that it shines through them.
My population of self-contained students don't have a lot of opportunity to be a part of clubs and teams and activities that most of the gen ed kids or the regular mainstream kids have. So it's pretty awesome to just know that there's something that they're going to participate in, take part in, and most importantly grow in their faith. And this is a population of children, of students who need Jesus just as much as you and I need Jesus. And sometimes I think that's overlooked, that okay, well, they have disabilities or they're special needs, so we can't relate to them in a spiritual way. Where I think, I know from my own profession and teaching, and I know this is the heartbeat and philosophy of Capernaum, is it's sort of just the opposite. I've learned so much in my faith and grown so much in my faith in service and love and action with a self-contained group, and I know that holds true for Capernaum, and that's why they do it. And so it makes a difference, a huge difference.
We love Young Life because when we moved here a year and a half ago, Elena was able to meet some friends from other high schools in the area. So it was great for her to connect socially, and the games are so wacky and so crazy and don't necessarily involve athletic ability, which really is a non-threatening way to have kids sort of have fun and express themselves.
I'd say the great gift that Young Life has is the way that it's the first time the leaders have actually taken really a lot of interest and care, and just with real warmth embraced Abby and just brought her into the activities and included her. She wants to be included. Usually she's an observer, and for me, like, just seeing how she responds to them and seeing that they actually care about her a lot. It's not fake, but they really do, and they're embracing her. That meant so much to me as a parent. Like, she's not just being babysat, but she's being loved on, and that's pretty big for me as a parent.
One of the amazing things about Young Life, and especially Capernaum, is the relationship. And it's a relationship between individuals and their creator, but it's also the relationship between the kids who come to club and the leaders. It's amazing to see the impact that the service the leaders have on their lives, have on their faith. It's remarkable to me, because I think a lot of people would think that leaders would have a difficult time with kids who are disabled. What we find is that we have leaders who never want to leave. And that tells us something. It tells us how rich this experience is for them, as well as it is for the kids that they serve.
I love coming to Young Life every week because even if I've had a really horrible, rough week, I know that I'm coming into a community that's going to love me. And maybe that sounds a little selfish because I'm supposed to, be loving on them, and I do, but I feel like I get so much more out of it than sometimes I even feel that I can give.
I see Christ in new ways every time I come to club, especially the high fives and the bear hugs that are so bone crushing. I feel embraced by God every time I'm embraced by one of our friends.
The more that I started developing a relationship with many of these kids and young adults, it was just so fun to see the joy and just see them light up when they see you, and I would light up actually when I see them. And just the fact that all the walls are taken down. There is no separation between age or race or beliefs or otherwise. I mean, we're all pretty much just seeing each other wherever we're at, and it's just it's just so enjoyable. I mean,
Everybody is so accepting, and they make you feel like you're somebody and that you are appreciated, and you know, that's something that is rare to see in the everyday world. And so it's nice to be able to come into a community every week that really has that love and that honesty and, you know, passion for Christ. It's a rare thing, and it's something I found at Young Life.
Hi, I'm Lolo. I go to Young Life to learn about God and to play games that lead to keep us safe, and they keep our mind on God.
Hi, I'm Ty. I love Young Life. I like coming to club because the leaders are really accepting, and you can be yourself. You don't have to be anyone you're not. They just make you feel really happy and glad you came.
Hi, my name is Eric. I like Young Life because the leaders are nice to me. I learn about God. It's good to be here in Young Life.
And just wanted to tell you all, just come down to Young Life if you want to, and play some games, have fun, chit chat, sit down and do whatever, and just goof around and listen to the leaders and talk to them, and just don't be shy around them. If you be shy, then you're good to go, but then I'm on a mission with God, and everybody's here with the mission on God. God bless you all.
Bye. Nice to talk to you guys.
Oh, now you're making bloopers.
Yeah, we're making the bloopers.
Well, at the beginning of this year,
And Josh,
forget that.
It's
Stop,
okay.
stop,
It's okay.
just cut.
It's okay.
And so.
And my daughter's Elena,
No, that's okay. I need to move the mic down. It's too strong.
Nope. I don't want to say that.
all right, so,
anytime you're ready.
okay, I'm ready. Oh, it's
Go
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Don't put that part. That's
Okay. Okay.
Okay, whenever.
Oh, it's going?
Mhm.
Okay.
I've been on, forget it, start over.
It's okay. You can just keep going. You can
Okay, let's start over. I'm Art Stella.
Just here to say I love Open Door. That's not right. It's
I love Young Life Capernaum.
Capernaum.